Being a nice girl will make you broke. Yes, you heard me right. But before we proceed, just watch to the end of this video. Welcome to Rem's Diary. I have this written down. I'm going to read it out for you. There's this saying, it goes like this. Don't be a nice person, but be a kind person. Don't be good, but be kind. Because kindness and goodness are two separate things. And being a nice person will cost you fortunes. Now, let me read this for you. Good girls sometimes appear timid. Yes, exactly. Good girls appear timid. A lot of times, people say that those who are bad girl, in quotes, have what they want. Always. But it's because they don't give a damn. But good girls, they appear timid because they're always minding what people will say and how it's going to go down. Good girls, sometimes they appear timid. They don't want to be seen as proud. They don't speak up in meetings. Can you imagine? And it's not like they may not have what to say. It's not like they may not have what to say. They have brilliant ideas sometimes, but keep quiet. Now, how do we know what you are thinking if you can't communicate it? They sit back, smile, and nod and say nothing. Nothing. They just sit, smile, and say nothing. They agree on anything that is being concluded just to look nice. They don't want to pick sides. They don't want to say, they don't even want to give a trial that may make people want to question and condemn them or anything. They just want to appear good and be on everybody's good book. Meanwhile, the bold ones, they are collecting the money. They are collecting the money, the clients, and the opportunities. They collect the money, the clients, and the opportunities because they go for what they want. They don't give a damn about how you feel, about what you think, about what you say. Well, you think you are being humble. You think you are being a good girl. No, you are shrinking. And you're not just shrinking, it's costing you money. It's costing you a whole lot of money. When you're being good, when you're thinking about what people will say, opportunities may come. You don't want to take them. And when you don't take some opportunities, you are losing money. Because opportunity, how do we make money? You find an opportunity, you go into it, you deliver in such opportunity, and you make your own money. But when you're being a good girl, when you think you're being humble, you are shrinking, you are losing opportunities, and in turn, you are losing money. While the bold ones go out and get these things. Good girls, they don't know how to say no. They are tired, but would never say no. They are underpriced, but they still wouldn't resist. They know clearly that they are underpriced, that this isn't exactly the price, but they fear to lose you. They fear to make you turn back against them. And therefore they accept. They don't resist. They are being owed money, but they are too shy to ask for their money, even when it's their right to ask for it. There is this friend I know, both of you can turn enemies when it comes to money issue. Yes. The thing is that she can help you when you are in need. She can give you money, she can give you without you repaying. But once you tell her that you are going to pay back and you don't pay such back, or you take her goods and you don't give her money you owe her for long, she's going to drag that money from you. She's going to take what belongs to her. Yes, because if she keeps being good, if she keeps selling to you on credit, how is she going to refill her stock? You get? But good girls, they let these things go without knowing that when they're doing all these things, their money is going and they're losing a whole lot of money. So don't be owed money. And even when you are owed, please ask for your money. Good girls, they are given things to do and they do it freely. But deep down inside, they are overwhelmed. And when you go to bed at night, they cry because of what they are giving in, because the effort and the grace they are putting in is more than what they are earning. Being nice will leave you used, drained, and broken. I mean drained and broken. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad to be nice. It's not bad to be good, but don't be too nice that it affects you. It's not bad to be nice at all. It's not bad to be a good person, but don't do it in a way that it affects you. It affects you and leave you drained. You get? Put you first. What you owe everyone is kindness. And how do we define this kindness? A nice person does all good things to be on people's good book, even when it's against their own will, happiness, joy, and growth. Yes, that's what a nice person does because you want to be on people's good book. They don't care about their own self. And they think that just being everybody say, oh, she's too nice, but deep down when they go inside their room, they cry. However, kindness is more of genuine love for your neighbor, but drawing limits, knowing that good intentions does not cancel boundaries. You know, you do things because it's good to do, and not because you are compelled to do them, and not because you want to be on people's good book, and not because you want to be noticed or seen as a nice person. Yes, kindness has boundaries. Kindness do good because you should be good, because it's required of you to be good to people. Good girls don't charge their worth. They underrate their own worth. A good girl, she bakes cake for a wedding and she charges like she's baking for a cousin's birthday cake. How does that sound? Like, is it not funny? Charging too little for a job well delivered, a job that is so wonderful, just to please the client. No, clients don't come around that way, but they always come around if you know how to deliver and you deliver well. A good girl, she designs logos, writes contents, creates amazing things, but undercharges because she doesn't want to look greedy. How do you look greedy on your own scale? You know, charging is subject to you. If you think you can deliver something, you charge based on your worth and not because of what people expect you to charge. You know the strength you put in, you know how many years of experience and the work you put in to be perfect in the way you are to deliver. So charge according to your worth. You don't look greedy when you charge your worth. A good girl, she says, pay me anything. But let me ask you, how much is anything? Please, how much is anything? Especially in this economy. How much can anything afford? And the fact that she might feel cheated thereafter, but she keep basking in management of her own needs. Like you need something, but you can't afford it. Yet you don't charge your main source of income, you don't charge enough that'll be able to cover your basic needs. Minister for management. That's what I call them. Let me ask you, when last did you confidently say your price without apologizing, without feeling guilty, without over explaining things? When last did you do that? This is a self-evaluation. A lot of women were raised to be good girls. A lot of women were raised to be good. And they are told, no, you are a woman. You don't have to always aim so high. Oh, you don't make noise. You don't have to be too ambitious. Don't ask for too much. You don't have to be too outspoken. You don't have to outshine your brothers. Wow. Yes, in most African setting, home setting, the way they train the boys is not the way they train the girls. They prepare the girls, the ladies for marriage. They teach them how to be a good girl, how to be a good wife, while they teach the men how to just be men. And you know what being a man is in an African setting. So now, what happened to these women who are trained like this? They are hiding. Yes, you heard me. They are hiding. They are working hard but earning so little. Very, very little. They are full of fire but have been taught to play small. Good girls don't build wealth. Women who know their worth do. Women who say no when needed. Women who charge what they are worth. Women who show up boldly online. Women who speak. Women who post. Women who shine. Women who sell their goods regardless. You can be kind and still be powerful. You can be humble and still own your voice. You can be godly and not settle for less. You can be reserved and still get paid for delivering your services. Dear good girl, Please unlearn and learn the real thing, which is kindness. Be kind to yourself first and make it reach everyone around you. Become a high value woman. Show up, speak up, and sell with boldness. Now, have you been able to see how being a good girl will cost you? Have you been able to see that you don't have to be a good girl, but be a high value woman? Be a woman of kindness. Be a woman who stands up for herself, and you will live a much more happier life. Now, begin to change things in your life and begin to scale up in every way. Dear woman, I value you. Till we meet next time. Bye.